Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Crusader Kings 3, playing as King Richard the Perpetually Ill of England, trying to hold out just long enough so that Prince Thomas can come of age and ascend to the throne, because I think he will make for a fairly good character. King Richard's looking a little bit bad, kind of a weird tunic and stuff going on here. Can we like change up your appearance? I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, it's like he's wearing like almost peasant clothes. I think it's because he's sick all the time and he's basically bedridden, which seems quite fun for you. So yeah, that's a fun little activity. All right, let's see. Some other things we can do. Well, we could usurp a title in Wales. Not going to worry about that right now. We could ransom up some prisoners, and I guess we might as well do exactly that. We are in a new version of the game, by the way. So we are in, what is it, version 1. I forgot what it is already. But we have some patches going on for CK3, and I'll be honest, I did not read all the patch notes, so I am likely going to mess up on some things, but we shall see. Can I possibly sway some vassals? Let's see, who are we currently swaying? We are swaying Duke Robert. 88% chance that we get you to like me a little bit more of Wessex. So once that's done, I think we move on to some other folks. I think we can declare a war. Yes, first let's do this. Oh, too many held duchies. Hang on. Cornwall. I'm not supposed to have Cornwall. Let's hand this off to this guy, because I'm pretty sure I gave you both the titles, but I didn't give you the duchy. There you go. Now you're a duke and you got a fun little crown, so that's good. Your wife looks horrible, by the way. She is suffering from the great pox. Somebody lock her up. I don't want to risk getting the great pox. It sounds terrible. All right, let's see. We can fight in France, or we can fight petty King Harold Godwinson of... Oh, these guys. Hello. Okay. You have a couple of allies, including a queen of the same place. Your spouse. Your wife is your ally. Well, that doesn't scare me at all. We could just seize the rest of Northern Ireland. Yee, why not? Let's just go ahead and seize the rest of Northern Ireland. That seems appropriate for what England is trying to do, right? Let's get over here, grab our rally points. We're going to move it up to Northern Ireland. The ability to just move your rally points around seems somewhat broken. Like, I get that you're supposed to, like, have to move troops across waters and stuff, but if you just keep moving this point around, you save yourself so much gold. It's kind of ridiculous how much we're ending up saving here. Duke Robert has been swayed. Good! Let's see if I can find another vassal to work on. Duke Ralph, perhaps, who I cannot sway. I can sway Count Arnulf. You're an issue. Oh, right. You're the count that's, like, scarily strong, aren't you? Yeah. Duchess of Normandy. Let's try to sway her for a little bit. I need as many people to like me as possible before I die and Thomas takes the throne, because if this is anything like CK2, if they liked your father a lot, they're less likely to rebel against you in the first place. A scheme in court. Someone wants to kill my niece, the evil Craven, Matilda. Okay. I mean, we should stop somebody. The scheme is exposed. Not that it matters too much. My daughter would love to get married to Prince Heinrich of the HRE, but apparently he is still locked up. And until the HRE actually finishes their civil war, I'm not sure exactly what's going to end up happening down over there. What is all this, by the way? The Most Serene Republic of Pisa, yes. Is this all part of the HRE? Is this part of the same? It is. The HRE is way too big. Scares me how strong these guys are right now. But weirdly enough, the Emperor, Heinrich IV, is not as strong as I am. I'm sitting at 9,000 troops. I got more than double his numbers. We can kill the HRE if we wanted to. The thing is, I was trying to make them into an ally. Maybe that's a bad idea, though. I don't know. What's going on over here? You are... sieging something? What are you sieging? Who are you? Oh, these are raiders. Oh, we don't care about any of you. You guys can go and do what you want. Ireland is constantly under siege, apparently. Time for a treatment. Yes, let's try not to die. All right, thank you. I live a little bit longer. Good. I guess. All right, so that's already done. Can we go and maybe kill some of these guys or something? I don't know. He's trying to retreat, but he's not going to get very far. All right, let's see. Oh, we were able to... Duchess Lithuis. Oh, the Duchess of Normandy died. Oh. Okay, so who is now Duchess of Normandy, or Duke of Normandy? Osborne. All right. Well, I can't sway with you. So what changed as far as being able to sway people? Because I'm no longer able to sway as many people as I would have expected. By the way, so Brentford here is done, the new Baron holding. We could give this away, and I think I will grant it to a low noble because I don't want to be over my domain limit. We can also go for a new dynastic legacy. There are a lot of really good ones. I mean, if we want to focus heavily on warfare or law, you know, popular opinion, generally pretty good. Guile for better schemes. Yeah. Tyranny reduction. Major chance to prevent a murder against a dynasty member. Or, of course, we could just go for more eugenics. I think I'm still going to go down eugenics because at the end of the day, it's still good. I mean, having consistently better rulers, you can't really be upset with that. It's just always solid. So we'll try for that. But I do feel like it's a little bit boring. And there are a lot of really good choices out there. This, by the way, has been completely overhauled. There's been a breach. We can see the daily progress. I don't know why they added some extra graphical effects there, but they did. And there's a disease outbreak. I think it's still... Oh, our neighbor lost his war. Ooh. Liberty War is done and somebody broke free? No, you're still part of the HRE. Well, I'm not sure who broke free of what exactly, but they did. Okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, a few things changed here in this latest patch, including some balance changes that are probably really relevant. Hold the phone. Pause! Lordy! Gain! God! I got a glass of apple wine in the way, so I couldn't see the timeline. So, hold on. Did we just get married? No. Prince Heinrich III of the Holy Roman Empire is still in prison. Kaiser Arnold, who I do not have an alliance with. My alliance with the Empire is gone. Okay, and also they just got married in prison? I didn't agree to this. Alright, my daughter just got married. Okay, have fun. She's Midas Touch. She's a very, very good character. I hope you treat her well. Freaking better or I'll kill you all. Every one of you will die. I think I may have to go kill the HRE. I mean, how do I say no when they're that freaking weak? Alright, let's go ahead and take the rest of Northern Ireland. We will enforce these demands. Thank you. That's all done. Alright, let's go ahead and disband the troops. Don't care about this anymore. This got handed off to somebody. We captured Petty King Harold's son. Oh. Did we accidentally already release him? Because I kind of want to ransom your kid. You see, kidnapping is a lucrative business, and I would like to have some money. Seems more important than most things. Alright, whatever. So, with that all done, great. That child looks so unbelievably terrifying. Typhus! Oh, that's why you look horrible, because you're about to die. Okay, so, Kaiser Arnold. The thing is, you kind of took some territory down here that I want. This honestly ought to be mine. You do have some pretty large and not very scary allies, Brabant and Dole. I have some allies of my own, Croatia and East Franconia, that I could call in. But the thing is, you are inferior to me as things currently stand. So I think we're just going to have to go ahead and go to war against the glorious HRE, and I'm going to take my own territory back, gosh dang it. That is rightfully mine. I want to own the English Channel. No one else is allowed to have that. It's for me, not for you. Alright, let's go ahead and raise those up. We could increase the size of some men-at-arms regiments and stuff, I suppose, if we had a bit more cash. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see, an alliance with my son. Don't really see the point. We could change a duke's contract. I could ask for some extra tax or levy. It doesn't look like that would make much of a difference, is the funny thing. Make you into a march, less taxes, but you're able to have more troops in general. I don't know. I don't really mess with contracts that often, to be honest. I mean, the thing is, like, yes, I could modify the contract and get more personal benefit, but even though I've used a hook, his opinion is going to be going down, which means it's harder for me to keep these guys under control. And is that a good idea? I don't think so. Let's try to go ahead and sway Duke Geoffrey of Kent. Need him to be on my side. Troops are assembled and ready. Let's go over to Bologna. Who the heck is this? The Duke of Holland has sent a single man to go and siege me. Talk about a token contribution. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So let's get in here and take this. What duchy is this a part of, by the way? Flanders. I'm going to hand that off directly to my son, because I want to make sure that he has a good hold of this duchy, and owning more land personally will certainly help with that a little bit. My daughter Elizabeth has come of age. She is quick, not as smart as her brother, but still pretty decent character. She actually got a really good education, some pretty good stats. She's not bad. She's not bad at all. I would be tempted to keep her around, honestly. But we probably should use her for some sort of a diplomatic marriage. Let's see. Arrange marriage with somebody who can give me a good alliance. Engelbert de Nemours. No. My brother-in-law, Ragnald, the Herculean. No, thank you. A nephew, a courtier. I don't see any really good characters here. You're not allowed to marry a lot of people. What about a matrilineal marriage? Why does this feel like it's not updating? Like, at all? Well, I could go for a matrilineal marriage and try to work in, let's say, robust. Help her breed some more cousins who end up being pretty good, make them into vassals in the future. Yeah, in the future, inheritable traits would include quick and robust. I don't need any other alliances right now, to be honest, and I would like to breed a really good branch of the family. Maybe we turn them into good vassals someday in the future, I don't know. New perks available. Let's go for Organized March, because I love the idea of getting some extra movement speed on my armies. It looks like my physician screwed up horribly, and now I'm feeling extra sick. That's not a good sign. Accused of claim fabrication, my chaplain screwed up and I lost some piety. Also, my sister died. Ah. Of a heart attack? That does seem pretty terrible, doesn't it? Who's this? Somebody's fighting somebody. There's the HRE's army. Okay, so they're on their way. Incognito. Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is a quiet evening. So when the argument breaks out, the word reaches me loud and clear. My vassal has an alternative strategy. Robert will hear none of it as I approach. The infuriated man lifts a fist. 100% chance that somebody will defeat me in unarmed combat. I fought a seasoned warrior for 10 years. That seems terrible. Mediate. Oh, there we go. A new perk. Yes. Free perk? That's great. His arm freezes mid-blow. Adopt an innovative strategy. Martial goes up. Minimum battle roll -2 is not good. But movement speed. Or discuss the strategy to learn more about warfare. Another perk? Dude, 2 free perks out of this event? That's amazing. Wait. No, it only gave me 1. Maybe I misread that. Maybe I had to continue down the train to unlock another one. Either way, seems really good. Retreat losses. I think we're going to go for Parthian tactics to get some extra toughness and pursuit on cavalry. So as we win these fights, we can chase him down and crush his armies. There's the siege that we wanted. Now we have to go and destroy the HRE's army, which might just send them spiraling into another civil war. You never know. Hey, we have our claim. Unfortunately, I'm going to go heavily into debt, so I'm going to say, no, we have to lose all claim fabrication progress, sorry. Which is terrible, but this is what happens when you go to war and you're not making a lot of cash. It's not good. Alright, let's see. An extra hand for all this authority I supposedly wield as king. I cannot be everywhere at once. William has been enforcing my decrees. Has right hand, control growth. He would like me quite a bit. My cousin could handle these problems. He's a little too strong. He kind of scares me. And no, I'm not going to gain this stress. Sure, we'll have a right-hand man who helps me to enforce everything. Or something. I don't know. Okay, so there's a bunch of holdings we could just siege right along here. They're all walled. I'm sorry, they're not baronies. There's a city and a bishopric. Fun. Well, I guess we just follow along over here and we just gotta get some sieges going, basically. There's nothing else for it. We just have to be getting lots and lots of sieges to get that war score going. Duke Joffrey likes me better, and I'm dead! Okay, we knew that might happen. Now we are playing as King Thomas. King Thomas, long may he reign. Still looking fairly strong, but of course we are not finished being our upbringing here. We are currently trusting, but we need a bit more. The low intrigue worries me. Who is my current guardian? Some random courtier. Why the heck? No! No! You're a terrible guardian! Good lord, educate child. Let's find somebody who's good at, like, I don't know, warfare or something. And now, somebody I would trust. William, my father's right-hand man. He doesn't like me an absolute ton, but he's a brilliant strategist. He'd be pretty good. Alternatively, I could have my queen mother do it, but no, let's go for William, my right-hand man, my father's right-hand man. He'll like me a bit more as a result. And with any luck, he gets my education going so that I can become a brilliant strategist as well. Now, I'm a bit over my holdings right now, which is a problem, of course. We'll need to fix some of that. We also need to go and crush the HRE. So we'll do that. Now, I am the Duke of Flanders, but we probably need to hand that off. I could make my vassal into my Duke. The problem is he doesn't like me a lot, so he scares me. I'd rather... No, you don't like me either. There's no one really good to take all these titles. I could give it to somebody else. I don't suppose I have, like, another relative or somebody. I don't know. We need to find a character I trust to give Flanders. Somebody who can handle Hainaut. Not me. I do not want to have to deal with them at all. So we'll say it has to be Catholic, has to be a English, not a ruler, must be an adult, must be a man, and this should be fine. Okay, so what's a good character with a really good martial skill? You know, I could make my guardian into the Duke of Flanders. I think we do that, and we'll give him the Petty Kingdom, so he can be in charge of all of this. Okay, now I'm being educated by a Duke, which seems a little bit more appropriate for a king. Still above my domain limit. Really? I only see the 5 holdings. What else do I own that's causing an issue? Oh, these down here in Brittany. Right. I could give Brittany away. But that would mean I have to hold on to just Essex. Which is okay, but not what I want to do. We could, however, just create a vassal down over here. I think we will. How about somebody who's good with stewardship? Philip? You're an okay character. I think I would rather have William here. No, he's the son of another earl. He might inherit something and make things complicated. We're just going to go ahead and give you this title. There, I'm no longer above my domain limit. We have another vassal who will work for me. Okay, so that should eliminate at least a few issues. Thomas, we're going to find out how smart you are, because we're going to have a hard time with this pretty soon. We're currently doing an intrigue education, which makes very little sense to me. I'm going to be swapping over to a military education. I hope. Because I want to get that martial skill going. I need to be a little bit stronger. Heresy. Well, the Duchy of Cornwall has heresy issues now. That's not great. We're at 57% war score. Let's go and grab some more sieges down over this way. I do not have very good troops, by the way. I'm noticing they're losing their elite status rather quickly. And a lot of people are embracing this heresy. Holy crud, what's happening in England down here? That's going to become a problem. I've got heretics. Legit heretics. Alright, you're moving down into France for some reason. I am not betrothed. I probably should be. Faction created against me, huh? What's a really good alliance that I could get? Good question. Has to be of mostly my age. Sweden? The Princess of Sweden. Yeah. Even better if I could get some more traits. None that I'm seeing that are really good, though, unfortunately. How old am I? 11? Let's say with a trait. And sorting by alliance power, not age 6. Duchy of Visgrad, comely. I love health boosts. Those are usually quite good. But none of these seem extraordinary. Amazonian. Now there's a good trait. Some random county, though. Who knows if you'll end up being good. But we do have the ability to breed in some really good traits now. So, I mean, I think we will accept this. Some random person. Because we want to breed giants. Genius giants in England. That is the new goal. We have a new marshal, whether I like it or not, and he cannot be fired. Oh, good. Well, I mean, he already was a good marshal. Oh, we lost all of our council. Okay, hang on, I'm sorry. We need to get a new council going ASAP. Can you get the heck out of here? Thank you. Alright, powerful vassal. I guess we're gonna have to put Duke John in charge. Good steward. The Duchess of Ulster. Duke Robert's not bad. Oh my god, your learning skill is out of this world. Wish I could make you into my freaking Archbishop. That's what I wish. You have any good intrigue characters? Earl Henry of Oxfordshire is amazing. You're not a powerful vassal? I wish you were. Alright, we need to get Wessex. We need to make you happy. And, while it is tempting to put another powerful vassal in charge over here, I think we're going to take Earl Henry and make him like me and have a 30 intrigue spy master who can try to protect me. Because as a child, the odds of someone trying to murder me are a little bit higher than would be comfortable. So we'll avoid that. Oh, you fell for my trap card. Now you must die. HRE, you've learned nothing. We have a bunch of wars going on right now, by the way. I don't know what's going on with all of them, but we got a bunch of them. Why are we fighting France? Why are we fighting France? France? You're attacking the HRE. I guess, I mean, we could try to just crush your army real quick. I don't have to, but we've got the numbers. Let's just crush France's army. I have to kill him later anyway. So I guess that's sort of okay. Why are we fighting? We're fighting up in Ireland. Someone is fighting in Ireland, and I don't know who and why. Somebody up here. Well, I'll send people to go and deal with you later, I suppose. We're fighting Gwynedd, too. Okay, well, we just crushed the French army. Vassal has been released. Yeah, there's some serious internal turmoil going on here. I hate to have to deal with these guys first, but we do need to do that. Somebody has a claim on the Duchy of Bohemia. Well, that would be nice. Can we possibly get up here and kill your army again? You're running away. Well, we're at 90% war score. If I can get 1 or 2 more sieges, we might be fine. And Francis actually came in to go and smash them for me. Now I'm in debt. I'm heavily in debt. This is a problem. I mean, I kind of knew that we were going to have issues when I ascended to the throne. The fact that we keep losing so much income is a huge problem, though. No, I can't afford to do any more of these claims and stuff. How about you just do religious relations for a bit? Forget fabrication, it's not working. Don't worry about that right now. The mess of a feast. I can become impatient, shy, or gluttonous. None of those are great. Impatient at least gets prestige. Shy is terrible. Gluttonous is good for stress loss, but not much else. I guess I'll become impatient. But I don't like any of those traits. They're all pretty terrible for me. Alright, this should be enough to end this war. Okay, so that's done. We are going to go to the HRE. I'm going to enforce my demands. We get the English Channel back. Now, we're still fighting against France. Pause! Gosh! Dang it, game! Alright, why are we fighting France? I'm apparently fighting them over the same county. They also declared war for the county? I don't care what's going on in Ireland. We gotta go win this. Why are we fighting you? I think they declared against the HRE. Did I retreat? I retreated? I hit the wrong button. Clearly, I hit the wrong button. Oh, for the love of God. Now we have a dangerous faction that's gonna give me an ultimatum. Get back over here. Good lord. Alright, they may get the siege. Nope, we got there in time. Huge disadvantage for me, but it doesn't matter. I am constantly under siege. A bunch of people are dying. I'm heavily in debt. What is going on? Alright, I'm putting her in charge just because she's really good. I need income. I need every help I can get. 10% war score, huh? Fine. You go run off over to Zealand or something. I don't care. I'm gonna siege something down real quick. The kitten. I found a cat? Sure, I'll take a cat. I don't know what's going on up here in Ireland, but I don't like it. Flame. Sure, that's the name of my Kit Kat. Yeah, we're having some serious issues here as far as my ascension to the throne. It's pure turmoil. Total, absolute, pure turmoil. We're only 12 years old, so it's going to be a while before we can get much further, though. I really hope we get a good education, because I need it badly. Lordy. Alright, here comes France once again, in the same spot as before. 3 months on that siege, 8 months for you. Duchess Beatrice has been pestering me. Great. The Duchess of Kent just became my bully. Yeah, and she's a very strong Duchess, so that's not great. We're losing this war in Ireland hard. Yikes, dude. Okay, come on, take the siege. I've got way too many messages coming up, and it's starting to really peeve me off. Alright, get back over here. Let's go and deal with the French. This isn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to war against you somewhere else, somewhere that mattered. I can't. I can't even go where I want. I wanted to go conquer Zealand from you later. At this point, all we're trying to do is just get to a white peace. What demands can I enforce? He would pay money to me. You know, that would deal with a lot of my, someone's fighting in the capital of France, too. What is going on? That would deal with my immediate debt issues. It would be very, very good for me if I could enforce demands against him. Sure, increase feudal taxes to me. Places under siege in Ireland. We're about to lose something. An earldom. I don't care about it. We're losing men rapidly, too. Lost my good spymaster? That's not great. We're going to put Duke Robert in charge, even though he's not thrilled with me. We do not have very good opinion with a lot of our characters right now. I don't have money, so we're going to have to upset Duke Odo. And we lose the war in Ireland. I don't care. I don't know who started that, but I didn't feel like finishing it. Let's get up here to France and go kill him again, because he just isn't learning his lesson. Even though we're fighting at a horrible disadvantage, we're still going to finish him off. Yeah, you go down here if you want. I don't care. I'll go crush you. So how do I get down to Paris? If I can siege down Paris, can we win this? I think the answer to that will be yes. In 5 months, we can finish sieging Paris. Heart-wrenching rejection. A common has stolen my heart. I can become vengeful, chaste, or stubborn. All of these are terrible again. Vengeful at least gives me prowess and dread gain, but it's sinful, so I would lose a lot of piety. Chaste, I do not want. Even though it is considered a virtue, my fertility going down is not good. I think we have to become stubborn for the Ross stewardship. All of a sudden, Thomas is very rapidly becoming a less exciting character. Also, our factions are getting way too strong, and it worries me. Come on, siege down Paris and we can get away from this stupid war. What is going on over here now? Oh my gosh, something's happening in Flanders. Arnulf, when did you become the Duke? You took over the duchy. Oh gosh, dang it. He was too strong. He was too strong. Okay, Paris, come on, fall right now. Thank you. 98%. It's not nearly good enough. All we have to do is just wait until we get... Let's just kill these few men right here. We're at 90... Okay, I want to get away from this. Who the heck are you? Yeah, you stay far away. I don't know who you are, but I'm not interested in fighting you guys. Okay, there's a 100% war score. Good lord. Enforce demands. Give me money. Thank you. Good lord. Disband troops. Build up our levy. We lost almost all of it out of the 8,600 we could have. We went pretty heavily into debt, but at least now we're good. And we have prisoners that we can ransom and so on. Okay. Whew! We need to... I can't sway anybody because I'm a child. It would be good to try and convert some people back to the right religion, since Insular apparently is making quite the comeback. We could do that, but it would take 21 years because you're a terrible character. At this point, I think you just need to get me piety. We got some more taxes coming in. Better relations. I can't sway with any of you, right? No. My marshal is strong, so he'll help me build up my garrison. I do need to get my control levels back up, though, so let's try to get that real quick. Okay. 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 I need money generation. And I need it badly. We could build some pastoral lands to get some levy and some cash. A trade port seems better, though. So I'm going to be building that. I can't afford almost anything else. Any decisions I can take that would make sense? Pet flame. Pet my cat. Don't need to. Search for a physician will cost me money. I could invite some knights, but that'll cost me prestige. The Liberty faction is not strong enough to be dangerous yet, though they're getting close. I don't know, guys. I think Thomas will be okay. But it's turned into one heck of a pain. Yikes. Well, we're going to be ending up this video here, I think. Let me first go to prisoners. I can't... Again, the mass ransom button is off, and I don't know why. Getting weak hooks don't matter to me. I will definitely take 50 gold, though. Can't do anything with you. 50 gold here. 10 there. Okay. Little extra cash to work with is nice. Ransom, yes please. And low county control in Buckingham. Also not endorsed by my Archbishop. What's going on in Buckingham? No, control's not too bad in Buckingham. I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. There's some internal fighting going on in Flanders, but if we can control that, at least the entirety of the English Channel is back under my control. So we got that. Now, we need to start pushing down through Valois and Orléans, and Champagne, or Champagne, however you want to call it. And if we can get those 3 duchies, I think we'll be able to usurp the Kingdom of France, and that's the goal of the series. So if Thomas can do that in his lifetime, so much the better. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
Alright, let's go ahead and do it.